It was a bright, early morning. Mr. Fox woke up and went to wash his face. Since he was feeling a little hungry, he went to prepare some breakfast. He prepared fruits, some cheese, a fried egg, and some veggies. He looked around for some bread, but couldn't find any. No problem. He'll go to the bakery and buy some.
I guess I need to buy some bread from Mrs. Flute's bakery. Then I can have my delicious meal. I'm very hungry. I'm sure glad the bakery is close by. I won't be needing my car.
Mr. Fox decided to walk to the bakery. He really enjoyed the early morning breeze. And on his way...
Good morning, Mr. Fox!
Oh, Mr. Falcon! How are you? Are you getting enough sleep?
Yes, I can sleep most anywhere now, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Fox.
Glad to hear that, my friend. See you around.
When Mr. Fox finally reached Mrs. Flute's bakery, he found a long line of customers. He got in line and patiently waited his turn.
Wow! Looks like everyone wants bread.
Slowly, the line was moving up, and Mr. Fox got closer and closer till he finally reached the counter, where a very tired Mrs. Flutes was waiting. He was her last customer.
Hello, Mr. Fox. Here you go.
Hello, Mrs. Flutes. You look really tired.
Yes, Mr. Fox, it's becoming more and more exhausting.
Why?
The number of customers has increased lately after I upgraded both the bakery and the quality of the bread that I produce.
That's great.
I know it's great, Mr. Fox, but the thing is, the rate of bread production is really low. Well, compared to the number of customers, that is.
But why is the rate of production low?
Well, Mr. Fox, grinding the wheat takes loads of time and effort. Sometimes it takes over a day or so. That's basically why everything else gets delayed.
What should we do to solve this problem? Okay, Mrs. Flutes, I will head home now and eat my breakfast and try to think of a solution. And I'd like you to pass by my house tonight. I'm sure I'd figure something out by then.
Really, Mr. Fox? I can't wait to hear your solution. I'll come by your house as soon as I get off work.
Okay, see you later, Miss Flutes.
See you later, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox went back home to have his breakfast.
Miss Flute's bakery is truly the best. I have to solve this problem, or she won't be selling any more delicious bread.
With that in mind, Mr. Fox went to his workshop to give it some thought. Finally, he had a great idea.
That was a long day. I should head straight for Mr. Fox. I'm sure he would have solved my problem by now.
That must be Miss Flutes. Hello, Miss Flutes. Come inside.
Hello. Were you able to find a solution to my problem, Mr. Fox?
Well, why don't you try this new invention?
A new invention for me?
That's right. I made it specially for you.
That's wonderful.
It's a grinding machine to help you grind wheat quickly.
Brilliant. But how will it help me?
This machine is used to increase the rate of grinding the wheat, which is used to make the bread. So you can use it to grind a whole kilogram in no more than 5 minutes. And with that, the amount of time needed will decrease, and you won't be too exhausted.
I'm really grateful to you, Mr. Fox. I have no words to express my gratitude.
Friends help each other, Miss Flutes.
You're really kind and generous, Mr. Fox.
I want you to start using this new device tomorrow, and I will call you to check in every once in a while.
Okay, Mr. Fox, I will. I'll be going now. Thank you again.
Goodbye, Miss Flutes, and have a good night.
And so, Mr. Fox waved goodbye to Mrs. Flutes. Then, he sat on his comfortable sofa. He looked out his window and admired the jungle he lived in for so long. He happily thought to himself,
I love helping my friends.
It was a nice warm autumn day. Mr. Fox was doing his morning exercises, sit-ups, push-ups, and running on the jungle track. A very refreshing start to the day. But then, unexpectedly, fog started to form, stopping any plans to enjoy the beautiful weather.
Why is there fog covering the whole jungle? This is really strange. It's been happening a lot lately. I really hope everyone's all right. I should head home now. Oh, I think I should probably stay home today. I don't have my morning newspaper yet. And how would I? It's impossible to see. Aha! Wait a minute. I'll try calling Mr. Falcon. He'll definitely tell me what's going on.
Mr. Fox held the phone and dialed Mr. Falcon's number. Oddly enough, there was no answer.
I guess he's not home. Maybe I can reach him on his walkie-talkie.
As Mr. Fox went to look for his walkie-talkie, he heard a loud knock on the door.
Huh? I thought everyone stayed home in this weather. Who could it be?
Puzzled, Mr. Fox went to open the door. He was taken by surprise. It was Jack the horse. He stood there holding a briefcase and looking smart. Jack was a very busy business horse. He was always rushing to keep a tight schedule. But today, something seemed off. He looked like something was bothering him.
Oh, Jack, what a nice surprise! It's been a long time since we met. How have you been? Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. But I don't want to waste any more time. I'm on a very tight schedule.
Of course. Can I bring you...
I don't have time. I just needed to talk to you urgently, Mr. Fox. Have a seat, please. And as you know, time is money.
Wait. Hold on. First, tell me how you managed to get here in this bad weather.
There's no time. I'm so busy, and I need your help with something important.
All right, tell me what's the matter.
Well, it all started last week. After long and weary negotiations, I won a bid for a gold mine located in the eastern part. Long story short, a gold mine obviously contains gold. But no matter how hard I looked, I found nothing but dirt. I was really frustrated. I was disappointed. And I knew that buying the mine was a mistake. What do you think, Mr. Fox?
That's really strange. That mine is widely famous for its gold. I have an idea. We go there now and see what we can do. But wait here for a second. I need to bring something that will help us. Are you sure you don't want to drink anything?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Fox. But please, hurry up. You know that time is money, and I can't waste any
more time. I get it. Just give me 2 minutes.
Too much, Mr. Fox.
So, Mr. Fox went to his room to change his clothes, trying to be quick. Then, he went to his workshop. He looked everywhere for his metal detector. When he found it, he took it and went back to his house, where Jack was standing there looking at his watch, with that usual impatient look on his face.
Mr. Fox, why are you late? I have a really important meeting tonight at 8, you know. We're making a deal. And I don't want to waste any more time. You know that time is
Time
money.
is money. I know that, Jack. But now we're wasting more time, aren't we?
Right. Let's take my car, Mr. Fox.
Okay.
The fog had gradually started to clear away, and the vision became clearer and clearer. But as Mr. Fox was about to get in the car, something happened.
What's that? What's going on?
What happened? That's what we'll find out in the next episode. It was a bright early spring morning. Still feeling a little sleepy, Mr. Fox opened his eyes and got out of bed. Since the weather was beautiful outside and awfully tempting, Mr. Fox decided to go for a walk in the jungle. The sun was shining, the birds were twittering. It was a very peaceful morning. Well, sort of. Worried that something terrible could have happened to one of the animals in the jungle, Mr. Fox sprinted towards the sound.
Are you kidding me? You're the size of an air balloon!
Are you making fun of my size, you piece of yolk?
What? Take that back now, you...
No! I'll never take it back! This was all your fault!
No, it wasn't! It was yours!
No! It's always your fault!
Now, calm down.
Oh, Mr. Fox, I'm so glad you passed by. You're the only one that could solve my problem.
Solve your problem? No, Mr. Fox will solve our problem.
No way! What you did was a total crime.
So not true. You're the one who started it all and injured me, you big...
There, calm down. And just tell me what happened.
He woke
Squeeze
me
me!
up.
Slow down, one at a time. Mr. Panda, you go first.
Thank you. Now, I was walking heading to my house when I realized that for me to get there, it will take me 12 minutes. And I was so tired and sleepy. So I thought about it, and I realized I should just lay here for a while and take a short nap. And just as I was starting to get comfortable, I found little chicklets screaming with the highest pitch into my ears, Mr. Fox. My ears! Can you believe that?
Well, that's not a very nice thing to do, little chicklets. Why did you do that?
But I didn't, Mr. Fox.
And how is that?
I was heading to my favorite lake, and I was walking just right behind Mr. Wicks, when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he decided to lay down and fell to the ground and squeezed my beautiful wing. And if it wasn't for my high-pitched voice, I would have been dead by now.
Well, that was pretty dangerous, Mr. Wicks.
What should I do, Mr. Fox? I was really tired and I needed my nap. So I took it. What should a panda do to take his nap?
Can't you just wait till you reach your own house? Or at least look behind you before you decide to fall down?
My house is 12 minutes away, and all the walking had already stolen away all my energy. I had to take a nap to recharge. I can't keep on walking forever.
Then look behind you or sleep next to a tree or something.
Why don't you watch where you're stepping?
It was a very troubling matter indeed. The little chick almost got crushed. But Mr. Wicks didn't mean it. He was just so tired that he fell asleep. Right?
Mr. Wicks, answer me. Did you intend to squeeze little chicklet's wings?
Of course I didn't.
Were you aware that you were going to take a nap in the middle of the road?
Actually, I vividly remember. I walked to the tree side first, but when I woke up, I found myself in the middle of the road.
How many naps do you need per day?
From 5 to 7, I would say.
Did you take a nap before you decided to head home?
Of course.
Do you usually nap in between?
Not always, but today I went so far from my house. I tried to hurry to nap at home, but you know, I'm too slow.
Say no more. I now know the answer.
Really?
Yes. Worry no more, little chicklets. From now on, Mr. Wicks will always nap at his own house. Just a second. Aha! There it is!
Is that what they call caffeine? My, I didn't think it was that huge.
No. It's something even better.
Better than caffeine?
And chocolates too.
Wow! Rollerblades!
So you'll be able to move fast and reach your house as fast as you can.
Oh, can I try it now?
Sure you can.
Wow! Whee! Yahoo! Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Anytime you need me, I'll be there.
One day, the mighty eagle flew to his nest. All he wanted to do was rest. He felt bitter, he felt cold. He was really getting old. He knew he needed someplace new. So, off to Mr. Fox he flew.
Oh, hello, Mr. Eagle. You look so tired. Please, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Now tell me, how may I help you?
Mr. Fox, I spent years in prosperity and glory, but I'm old now and tired. I can't live out there alone in that cold weather.
Where do you live, Mr. Eagle?
By the mountain top.
I see. The wind is strong there. I bet you catch a flu every now and then.
Well, I didn't used to, but that's all in the past. Now I'm old and weary. I'm not what I used to be. Plus I get so lonely up there. There is no one around to talk to, and no one to help me get better if I get sick.
Why don't you come and live with us in the jungle?
I looked around, but I couldn't find the right place for my huge nest. I'm too old to build a new one, and I can't really stay in someone's home.
Mr. Fox kept thinking for a while. What could he do to help his dear old friend?
I got it. I think I can help you build a new house. Have no worries.
Mr. Fox quickly grabbed his toolbox and hopped into his car. He drove through the jungle while Mr. Eagle flew above him. He stopped in front of a tree that looked both old and firm, right in the middle of the jungle. Lots of animals and birds lived around here.
What a beautiful place, Mr. Fox.
Wait till you see what I have in mind for you.
Mr. Fox started to work. He put a ladder against the tree and counted the steps up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
When he reached the tree branches, he opened his toolbox and took out some wooden plates. Then he started putting them together.
All I need now is some nails to make sure everything would be A-OK. We're almost done, Mr. Eagle.
Can't wait to see what it will look like, Mr. Fox. Oh my! What a wonderful treehouse!
And it's all yours, Mr. Eagle.
My own home. I can't believe it. Thank you so much, Mr. Fox.
You're most welcome.
As Mr. Eagle got inside his new house and closed the door, he felt a happiness like never before. He knew Mr. Fox's idea was truly the best, for there was comfort, there was warmth. He felt really blessed.
One nice spring night, Mr. Fox was sitting in his balcony, relaxing and drinking his favorite juice, when suddenly the phone rang. He wondered who would be calling him this time of night.
Hello? Who is it?
Mr. Fox, it's Rorik.
Your Majesty, how may I help you?
Well, Mr. Fox, I'd like you to come to my house early in the morning to discuss something urgent.
Of course! I'll be there.
After he hung up the phone, Mr. Fox went to sleep. He was supposed to wake up early. He wouldn't want to miss his appointment with the king. Early next morning, Mr. Fox woke up and went to wash his face. After that, he got dressed and was all ready for his appointment with the king. He got into his car and drove off.
Hello, Mr. Fox. One moment, please. Your Majesty, Mr. Fox has just arrived. May he come in?
Of course. Let him in.
Come in, Mr. Fox. His Majesty is waiting for you.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Hope I'm not late.
No. You're always on time. How are you, Mr. Fox?
I'm fine. And how's our little Frisky?
He's fine. A little mischief every now and then. You can never get him to stay in one place. But thanks to your bracelet, we can always find him. Saved us a lot of trouble.
It's my pleasure. So tell me about this urgent matter.
As you know, our jungle's population has been increasing lately.
Indeed, our population has increased.
Yes, but it's getting harder to summon them all to the meeting every time. That's why I called you, Mr. Fox. I need you to figure out a way for me to reach all the animals at the same time.
Let me see. I need to think this through.
That's okay, Mr. Fox. But please, don't take too much time.
Don't you worry, Your Majesty. I will find a solution by tomorrow.
As Mr. Fox got into his car to get back home, he thought all the while about the king's request. How could he help the king with his problem? With everything else Mr. Fox has faced, this might be a slightly bigger challenge for him.
This is more challenging than I thought. Maybe a short break will help.
Mr. Fox went back to his house and sat on his sofa. Since he can't think anymore about the king's request, he thought it would be great just to relax and watch his favorite TV show. Everything was peaceful and quiet. But then suddenly,
I got it!
Mr. Fox rushed back to his workshop. he quickly designed a new device. He carried the new device to his car, and off he went to King Rorik's place.
Mr. Fox, I thought you were coming tomorrow. Did you solve my problem?
Yes, Your Majesty. This is a solution to your problem.
That's great! But what's that, Mr. Fox?
This is a megaphone. I made it specially for you. Every time you need to meet the animals, all you have to do is roar into it.
Mr. Fox, you're a genius!
But be careful. It's powerful. So make sure that no one is around you when you use it.
Of course! I can't thank you enough, Mr. Fox. You're a great asset to all of us.
It's my pleasure, Your Majesty.
Goodbye, Mr. Fox.
Mr. Fox got into his car and waved goodbye to the king. He was feeling happy and pleased. The problem was now solved, and he was able to help out a friend once more. Beatrice was a little energetic bee. She wakes up early, eats her breakfast, and checks on her honey. Then, she goes out to collect some nectar.
That smells great. I'll take some from here. Wow, that looks fresh. Here's my favorite type.
And so, she went collecting all the nectar she needed, and when she was all done, she went back home. But as Beatrice came closer and closer, she could see that someone had been to the hive.
Oh no! My honey! It's all gone! Who could have done this?
Beatrice looked right and left, but no one was there. Sadly weeping with grief, she went to the place where she might find relief.
Oh, Beatrice. How have you been?
Mr. Fox!
Beatrice, what happened?
Someone stole my honey and destroyed my hive!
Who would do such a horrible thing?
I have no idea! I was out collecting nectar, and when I came back, I found...
Calm down now, calm down.
I don't know what I should do!
Mr. Fox felt sorry for Beatrice. He kept thinking of a way to prevent this from happening again.
Aha! I got it!
You know who did this?
No, but I can prevent this from happening again.
Really?
Really? Come with me.
At once, Mr. Fox ran to his workshop. He grabbed some steel, some wooden plates, and his toolbox. He then hopped into his car with Beatrice by his side and drove away.
Oh,
See? I told you. It's a complete disaster.
you were right. But don't worry, everything will be okay now.
Mr. Fox started to work. He got the wooden plates and built a box out of them, which he put on the tree branch. Then, he surrounded the box with steel. He made sure the nails went in properly and made a door for little Beatrice.
Now, all done.
Wow! It's amazing! Thank you, Mr. Fox.
There, take this too.
And what's this?
This is the key to your hive, so no one would enter without your permission.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it, Beatrice.
Here, Mr. Fox. This is for you.
What's this?
It's one of my delicious honey jars. It's the best kind I've got.
Oh, you didn't have to. Well, thank you, Beatrice.
And as Mr. Fox drove away, he thought that this was the perfect end to the day. It was a beautiful spring morning. The sun was shining brightly. The sound of the birds woke Mr. Fox up. He changed his shirt, put on his tie, and his vest. Then he drank his tea. It was delicious. After reading a shop manager ad, he got into his car and drove off. Meanwhile, little Bingo Monkey was riding his bike through the jungle. He was having loads of fun, but suddenly the bike slipped and little Bingo fell off.
Are you okay, Bingo? Hang on, I'm coming.
Yes, Mr. Fox, but my bike isn't.
Oh, it looks like there's a problem with the tire. Don't worry, Bingo. I'm going to help you. Bingo, can you help me count how many nails I need?
Of course. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there are 9, Mr. Fox.
Okay, Bingo. Let me count how many I have in my toolbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get one more just in case he miscounted. So 9 plus 1. We need 10 nails. That's easy. Okay, Bingo. It's all done.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fox. You've helped me a lot.
Come on, give it a go.
So once again, little Bingo rode along happily. Rose stood in front of her painting stand, holding a few colors in her hand. But things weren't going as she planned.
I think I should just paint the pig blue. No, wait. Maybe this will do. Maybe I should just take some of the pink color on my feathers. This isn't working. Maybe I should call Mr. Fox. He might have some clue about what I should do.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Fox. It's me, Rose.
Oh, hello, Rose. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox, but I do need your help with something. Do you think you could come and meet me? I'm at my usual painting place.
Sure, I'll be right there.
So, without a moment to lose, Mr. Fox got ready, got into his car, and drove off to where Rose was painting.
Oh, Mr. Fox. I'm sure glad you're here. I tried everything, but nothing seems to work.
What are you trying to do, Rose?
I was just trying to get some pink paint, Mr. Fox.
I'm not sure that this is the right way to do it, Rose.
Well, what should I do?
Do you have an empty color palette?
Of course.
So, what colors do you need?
I have red, blue, yellow, black, and white. But I still need pink, green, orange, purple, and brown.
Let me see. If we take a bit of red and a bit of white, we can make pink.
Oh, it's just like magic. How about the other colors?
Do you want to try?
Why, yes, I would. But which colors do I use?
Use your imagination, Rose.
I want to try red and blue.
Okay,
Wow! Now I can paint my violets purple.
Do you want to try again?
Sure. This time I'll try red and yellow.
Nice! Now you have orange.
It's beautiful, Mr. Fox. But I'm still missing green.
Well, let's see. We still haven't mixed blue and yellow, have we?
Right! This is a really cool shade of green.
Now you can paint all you want.
But, Mr. Fox, what about brown?
Right. I almost forgot. Let's try orange and blue.
Yes, that's it. I really can't thank you enough, Mr. Fox.
Don't worry about it. I really like your painting.
You do?
Yes! It's quite colorful.
Well, thanks to you.
Now, whenever you're missing a color, all you have to do is try some together.
All the colors that Rose once knew, when mixed together, turned to something new. Pink, purple, orange, and green. Something she had never seen.